Well, they are the official partner for Zillow offers in the Tampa market. 54 Realty is one of the top performing real estate firms in the Tampa Bay area, and we are so happy to welcome them to our Morning Blend family now for our new weekly segment on what's happening in our local real estate market. We have owner and broker Joe Lo Cicero joining us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I am super excited about the series that we're beginning with you because as we were talking before we got started, I think the real estate market is something that everybody is genuinely, I think, very interested in, and it's changing all the time. So we need somebody of you and your team, I think, to keep us up to date on everything.
Yeah, and we're thrilled to be here and excited for the segment.
So let's start here. Give me a little background on the 54 Realty and how this all got started for you.
Yeah, so I got licensed back in 2006, but the team concept and the company really didn't get going until about 2010.
Okay.
I had a mortgage company. Long story short, went belly up in about 2008. Both me and my wife.
As a lot of people did, I think, in that time, yeah.
Yes, me and my wife both had hospitality experience, so it was a natural progression to kind of transition into the real estate market, getting licensed, learning that customer service and how to cater to the clientele. Always thought she'd excel in it. Around 2008, 2009, we had 4 young kids, so she stayed home, was a homemaker, but always knew that she'd have a knack for, excelling in this industry. So eventually our youngest went to kindergarten. She was able to get licensed 2010, and that's kind of really when it got started.
Okay.
So she started, kind of taught her some of the tricks and tips that I learned from working the internet leads and the mortgage business, and she started to excel at the high level. So once we kind of had, some momentum going and she was starting to do some transactions, then I kind of piggybacked behind her, and that's kind of how we got our start.
I love this, and I love that you are born right here in the Tampa area.
Yes.
And what are your third generation?
Third generation.
So you've seen this market, you've seen kind of the highs and the lows, and really, because I feel like Tampa is very separate than most of the country, right?
Oh,
like we're
absolutely.
very, very unique when it comes to the housing market.
Definitely, and we have a ton of growth right now. A lot of people looking to relocate.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a very healthy market, and I see that to continue.
I mentioned the Zillow offer partnership. Talk about what this is, and I feel like you are hearing more about this type of, kind of transaction.
Yeah, so we're the official broker partner for Zillow offers in the Tampa Bay market. So what that means is that we'll help and transact with them on their acquisition side. So they're obviously in the market. It's one way where a seller can transact. It provides a convenient way for them to sell their home. You don't have to deal with home inspections, showings, open houses, things of that nature.
Is it kind of that idea where you get pretty much a fast offer and you're able to make the transaction maybe sooner and faster than?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do this competitive market analysis. We'll provide that. Then the offer will go out to the client for them to examine. They'll go ahead and review that, and if it's something they want to move forward with, then they go to the evaluation phase, which is just kind of coming out evaluating the home. So it's just a convenient way for them to transact if they're looking for a quick sale.
Less than a minute left. Talk about where you are doing real estate in the Tampa Bay area, because it is a large market, but it sounds like you have kind of teams anywhere and everywhere right here. Yeah,
we kind of, instead of it just being like a broad spectrum or generalization with agents, we'll have agents who specialize in different areas.
Good.
So right now, we're currently in Hernando, Pasco, Hillsborough, and Pinellas counties, and we're currently expanding to Polk, Sarasota, Manatee, and Polk, Sarasota, Manatee counties.
Yeah, well, congratulations on the growth, and obviously that just shows that you and the team are doing well. So happy you're part of our team now too, so we can talk about real estate every week. If people have any questions, want to get a hold of you and your team, what's the best thing they can do?
The best thing to do is call. You can call area code 813-435-5411. That's 813-53. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
813-435-5411.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time this morning. Again, we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you for having me.